Well, as the numbers came in at the fag end of the market, and I guess the street was just trying to figure out if there was any one-offs in the number, because if you see the net profit, they missed the street estimates by nearly 78%. It was not that the revenue and EBITDA had met the estimates, they were also below estimates by around 14% revenue side, 34% miss on the EBITDA front. Now if you see, for the last 6 consecutive quarters, Laurus has been continuously missing the analyst estimates, and the range has been pretty much wide. In the second quarter, they missed the analyst estimate by around 15%, in the following quarter by around 8%, and in the last 4 quarters, if you see, anywhere between 49 to 78% has been the miss when it comes to the profitability of the company. Now, what was the story this quarter? API sales were impacted due to transitionary shipment impact and because of subdued pricing for other APIs. CDMO sales were impacted due to decline in revenues from one of the key products for them. Apart from that, it was the higher R&D cost and sales cost which impacted the EBITDA because there were higher spends towards CGT and the animal health segment. Also, if you see the company's net debt, that has again increased by around 500 crore rupees, and the net debt to EBITDA has now actually doubled in the last 1 year. Now, in terms of outlook, the company is guiding for a better Q4, but do remember, post completion of Q2 results, the company did mention that H2 would be better, but Q3 has not turned out to be better. But now they are saying that Q4 might turn out to be better, and they are also saying that there might be some delay in qualifications of the animal healthcare project due to a couple of facilities which have not yet been qualified. So this might be delayed by a couple of quarters. And on the valuation front, if you see, the stock's expensive 12-month forward P is around 33 times, and the last 5-year average P stands at around 22 times.
So actually, we have seen it before. It gaps down 7-10% and then rebounds and normalizes. So when they guided for better H2, they could have just said Q4.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So maybe that's what the hint is to the market. It'll be interesting.
Don't you think, Kalam is skeptic here, but don't you think this has been happening? The movie has been repeating time and again every
Last 6
quarter.
quarters. Last 6 quarters.
Yeah, imagine. I don't know, why would people continue with such names? But let's see whether the stock does rebound today or not.